What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3 here on the channel, and welcome back to the Blood and Wine DLC. Today, we're jumping right back into where we left off, and we are finishing the Wine Wars quest. So yeah, these guys made up, and now they're co-owners of this. Alright, whatever, dude. They are co-owners of this vineyard that has lots of problems. So they hired.
You've the look of a knight. Over there,
Okay.
monsters have come.
They hired the one and only Geralt of Rivia. To solve all their problems.
I like that silver.
Okay, I have to put a bomb. Let me get the hell out of here. I need those mutagens. Ooh.
A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wife's like to thump
Faster.
his head.
These people say some weird stuff. But yeah, so we are here to solve their problems because that is what we do, is we come and we solve people's problems. Because they're incapable by themselves. Oh, panther. Are you gonna attack me or are you gonna run away? You're gonna attack me. Sorry, buddy. I hate it. You know, there's the little, on the map, there's like the... Roach, what are you doing in a tree,
Let's go.
buddy? Oh, what's over here? Oh, it's just wolves. But yeah, the suggested line will sometimes just take you off through a river, which is like this. It's just sending me through the trees, and there's no rhyme or reason. But it's fine. I think I got him. Well, that was easy. Yeah, so these little things aren't difficult, but they're just like annoying. Like that. The... Am I supposed to... Oh, no. Okay. You have anything cool here? I mean, I guess I'll take it, but not what I would consider that cool. But yeah. You know, I mean, we helped him get this place. Might as well help him clean it up and make it what it needs to be. No financial investment, though. I already built mine up. You know, now that I'm thinking about it,
Oh,
What?
I also own a winery. Why am I helping them? I should be sabotaging them, right? I mean, it's only good business model. Bro, I can't hit this stuff. They're so loud. They don't have anything for me. Okay. All right. Well, that's 3 out of 5.
Come on.
I guess. You know, I mean, we're pretty close. I think this will probably be the end. You know, after all the crap that we had to do in the last episode. But yeah, if you're wondering why we're not doing the main quests right now, it's because we're about to hit the point of no return. Where there's gonna be stuff that we're not gonna be able to go back and do. So I want to try to get everything done. Because there was some stuff that I missed in our actual playthrough because I didn't realize that that was gonna happen. Right, so I just want to make sure that I can I don't need to watch this.
You brought peace, but somehow Ethan made our ladies more eager.
I'll take it. I'll take some dragon scales too.
Not even a draft horse will talk without some carrot to move it. Witcher or not,
They say some weird stuff.
bust your bum.
Do you see that? That guy, his ass smells.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, I just need to pour without tasting it first.
I'll take that.
Faster.
Thank you. But yeah, so we're about to hit. Oh, this is a long journey. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll tell you while we're on our way. We're about to hit the point of no return, and it'll cut off some. Even though they're just technically side quests, it'll still make it so some of them are unplayable. And I want I want to play as much of this game as I possibly can, because it's an amazing game, you know. So I'm gonna do these first. Just to make sure that they can be done.
Oh, possible punishment.
Because yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of, you know, bittersweet that we are. Gotta get the hell out of there. I feel like I've been running forever and I just haven't been getting closer. But yeah, it's gonna be. Sorry, Mr. Deer. It's gonna be unbelievably. Man, I should have just fast traveled here. Whatever. But yeah, it'll be unbelievably bittersweet when we finish this game. Just because. Oh my god, go away. You gonna follow me down the hill? Follow me down the hill and die. That's what I thought.
Save me! Sir! He'll drive me! Hit me, lads! Get hold of us! At once! Bloody Save me! Sir! Help!
Praise!
Wrong button.
I thank you, sir. Were it not for you, well, those bandits were not pulling pranks. I could pound some new steel for you in gratitude, but I must first return to my workshop in Belgard.
Let's go. No time to lose.
All right. Well, it's Pokemon TCG pack time.
I thank you again.
We'll pause that. Ready? Let's see which one it lands on. Okay. Duskull, Bidoof, Wormadam, Skuntank, Electrode. My luck has been so bad. It's been so unbelievably bad. I haven't gotten anything good in so long. Alright, but we got one more. Ready? We're gonna spin, see where it ends up. This one it is. Rip it open. Curlia, Gliscor, Wormadam, Gloom, Rampardos. Gloom was new. So, I guess I can't be that upset. I can still be upset.
For your aid. Care to glance at my wares?
Show me where you...
Yeah, let's see. You got. I'll fucking take that, man. That looks sick. You kidding me? Oh, wait. Why would I get that one when I can just buy this one? That one looks even cooler. Okay, I don't need the Toussaint gauntlets. I don't need any of this stuff. Repair everything I got.
See ya.
Okay, so we finished all of that stuff.
Monsters have mamas and
I dreamt I was a wolf.
I've been getting this glitch that Geralt,
They say that
he's running like he
such
has
an
a sword
offer
out.
joins Starling Strachan's hands. And then, what a good that.
And to fix it, you gotta draw your sword and then put it away.
Tended to Belgard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid. And thus, officially, by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgard Vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
I thought he was giving it to me for a second. I was like,
Excellent. Ah, I can already smell the grapes ripening into sun.
we shan't forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
But that's not all. You must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
I'll do that. Farewell.
all right. Wait 3 days. Let's just see what happens, right? I mean, it won't take us very long. It's one. That's two.
Witcher. You're always a welcome sight in my vineyard.
Have one like you side with me. It's priceless.
Okay, I guess we need one more. Alright, and then we'll just go here, make it a little bit lighter.
I imagine you've been all over the world, Sir Witcher.
So, the morning after, is it?
Why did they
Witcher,
move?
a word. We've got something for you.
Eat
It will
something.
only take a moment, I
Nourish
promise.
yourself. You need color.
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise
Are
for
you
you.
getting married or something?
What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree,
We'd like to name it after you.
what shall we call it?
Why not White Wolf?
Wild, with character. It fits perfectly.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
What they summoned you to do, then
Alright.
go back. I swear on my honor. I shall smash the plunderers, scatter them to the winds, and drive them from our duchy.
These guys are so passionate about literally everything. But, oh, what? The signposts are so far from everything, bro. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, so this is the one with the... Yeah, that dickhead. He was like, no, I raised the beast. I set out a warning. Alright, so what am I looking for?
Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Your Coco is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that. Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Your caste has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species.
I get that, buddy. Right? But this monster is killing people. Right? You know? just putting up a sign saying that there's a monster on a pathway.
Others dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Bloodstains. Clear as day.
You know, just putting up a sign on a
Sense perceptible again.
yeah, just putting up a sign isn't gonna do much
Just
good.
as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
Oh. Right? So the person who hired this guy told him specifically to go through here.
Here's something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Maybe this guy does have some merit.
It's a feared, all right. On account it senses we're true reavers.
Damn right.
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild, we'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no
Do
scrapping
the
with
guys
filth today, it
tattoos?
seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed. And the word once given,
Your share, Witcher.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
you spared your caste. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the Reefers would surely have slain Mayokast.
Don't need any more. Rather you paid it out to the families of your pet's victims.
Noble of you, Master. I shall take the advice to heart. Your cast has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Your cast could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
I feel like we did the right thing there. You know, as that went along, I truly believed that what he was saying was correct. That, you know, those people were trying to purposely go through the area to get attacked. But I mean, I guess we'll find out at some point.
Pucker! Pucker up! Long. Smack the scallywag! Fumble dumps! You dare to get flashed!
Alright, well there's another... There's another bandit camp down. I love coming into bandit camps and just clearing house. It's great fun. But, alright. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Alright, now we gotta go back to the tourney grounds. We also gotta go back here and figure out what the fuck is going on there. Where are we? Oh, we got a ways. Okay. I will see you guys when I'm a little closer. Alright, and here we are.
Witcher, I have a matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak to you.
That's what I'm here for, buddy.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her.
Tell me more then.
Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time.
Sorry,
I
something got stuck in
attempted
my
to
throat.
approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
notice any other strange behavior, additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian. Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
I can tell.
Hit the red targets.
That's all you got for me, buddy? I mean, that was easy.
Once more?
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea. Come with me.
Let's go.
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Well, if this isn't the course, then I don't give a shit. Alright, let's just get this over with.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Strike your target. I don't see any targets. Okay, that's not actually that hard.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish...
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand. Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
Okay. I mean this one. Oh. I mean this one, everyone knows. We ain't losing this. We are the best.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
You need not ask me twice.
Let's dance.
Kesha summoned, then you came. I shall bleed you like a stuck pig.
Come on.
Look alive!
I'm the best swordsman in this entire
Do you wish to practice
region.
fighting a moment longer?
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Alright, well where the...
Hey ho, hey ho! Knights like to
suffers from impetisco.
I mean, yeah. This will probably be just the easiest test of Witcher skills in the entire game. I'm gonna trim my beard first.
Welcome, my good sir.
Need a bit of grooming. My time's...
Alright. Gotta look fresh and clean for the tourney. You know, for when I win all the babes.
Oh!
That hurts.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which do you prefer?
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right. Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river. I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
I don't know.
I vow on the love of my lady, Yennefer of Vengerberg, to respect the chivalric virtues.
I need to clean my
May
armor,
the
dude.
gods
Look how
succor
dirty
you
it is.
in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Yeah, everyone else needs luck against me, bruh. Dude, if only Yennefer could see me now.
Right, Edrica clams! Duck sniffles! The archer gets by their own. Maybe this time.
That guy doing push-ups? Just tell me what I gotta do, bruh.
Geralt, well, I'll be. Have you decided to turn knight errant?
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the 22?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago, a nervous wreck, stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less, as if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt, I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
Thanks. Another time, maybe.
Ha! You've denied me some diversion. But at the least, my eyes are in for a treat. Lady Vivian should appear shortly.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to
So
me
this is the woman that everyone's after?
Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him, new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow. The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win.
I mean, dude, everyone knows who's gonna fucking win. Alright, we're just gonna go... Oh wow, that sun is kind of bad.
Like a lover ghostly grasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn twixt joyous victory and bitter defeat.
I mean, it's just not hard.
Sir Geralt of Rivia has trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady.
That's actually really cool.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Thanks.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Yeah, let's go now.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big. Jar of concealing ointment.
Thou hast
Powerful magic at work here.
Thy locks. Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet. Thy two breasts are like...
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
I'll take your wine while I'm at it.
His and salts. Used to make compresses.
Someone approaches. Quickly!
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seek you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
I should have just jumped out the back.
Why were you in there?
Tourney business.
I want to look at... Oh, this armor sucks. Wow. That's cool. Where's my horse?
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Palmerin, the Baron of Lonfal. Linos of Metida. Reinfarn of Atra. Akaspag of Meicht. Donimir of Troy.
That's the dude
Guy
I
de
kicked his ass.
Boisseine, in service to the Duchess. Delwyn of Craigyow. Count Tai of Dondal. Ansay of Lyria and Rivia a prince. Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Montgorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence, tourney champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meath, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
The tourney's protector.
I love Geralt.
Her mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage, they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold! What a lark! What a tale! Before us, Geralt, from Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
This is what I do, baby. Let's run it.
And he's up. With the thunderous roar, no legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Did I miss that? I'm not seeing very many. How am I missing those?
What happened to your head?
Keep your eyes peeled for the hands.
I truly don't understand how I'm missing those.
So, Witcher, are you the one that misses someone?
So close! Will he last? Endure and keep pace?
I mean, that wasn't great, but it is what it is, I guess.
A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair knight. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and fruit shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
I congratulate you. Here, your prize. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Many thanks.
By the way, my maid saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost. We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
This is getting interesting.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink. To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Your presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you. May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice!
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1!
I've never done this before. I just cut his head off.
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it. You still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
I thought I was gonna have to like fist fight him after he threw his gloves on the table. I'm gonna say I could gladly do that. Just
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
care for a drink there, big buddy?
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
I want to go fight the big guy.
That grey domed scoundrel.
Long live
Every
Princessa Anna Henrietta.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
All right, little birdie, where are you taking me? Oh.
That stench.
Where are you taking me, bro? I think I used the wrong sign. I meant to use Quen. Right? No, I got it right. Axie. Just make life easier.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
I don't think it's ever an idea to go just headlong through a cave, but what the fuck? I knew there had to be something down here. That's really it though? Just a skeleton? That's kind of disappointing. Where the hell are we going?
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher, you were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Only thing I've figured out so far is you're no danger to anyone. Hope to learn more, though.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter? Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment. And when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
Sure, I bent my toenail back.
What happened after that?
Didn't feel nice?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full, but now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you, though. Could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tawny grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
Does the water wash it off or something?
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Come.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you. I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
I didn't realize this one was gonna be so long.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you will do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
This is about to be the easiest goddamn thing in the whole world. I took on
Cheer for
the
knights,
Wild
the
Hunt.
ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. Whose virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
This will be easy.
Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets. Quickly, from the right, now!
The lust to do evil, I'll beat it out of you.
Never fight a witcher.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one, praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease. But now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground's last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
Like I said, bro, it's gonna be so easy. I didn't even get hit.
It is time. Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes, any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Thanks, I'm fine.
The Witcher of Rithia, Geralt his name. Though aged be his visage, do not disdain. His locks true are white, but he was born to fight. Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of last his tourney.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
It's massive.
Accounts, the titans locked stairs, ferocious and spry as wolves hunting hares. Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion, the unequal...
I didn't think so. I can't use signs.
Gregoire de Gorgon! Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! I should take this opportunity to remind all that today's tourney is brought to you by Valentino and Coronata Vineyards.
Can I block your attacks? No. Maybe I can block some of them, just not that. No, okay, so I can't block them at all. I mean, that dude is...
Geralt of Rivia! This
That dude is fucking massive.
champion! A sight to behold! He defeated Gregoire de Gorgon! Hail Geralt! Herald! Herald!
As patron of this grand tourney, I have the honor to decorate our grand champion.
Gimme, 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 gimme!
His
It's going on my
vow
wall.
he made upon his love for his heart's captor, and it was doubtless this vow that carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena!
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I've duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
Dude, it's gold. I hope it's good, dude. I hope it's good. Let me see my freaking sword, man.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems you're tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
Guillaume's no foe. Though there's little honor in meddling, he meant well, means well. You guessed correctly. He was the one to hire me, but only because he wanted to help you.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Turn him into the bird.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tawny grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now!
I mean, I could have seen that coming.
You assured me I could trust you.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Need to find an egg, preferably an oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
Well, this kind of turned. I mean, like I said, I probably could have guessed that she'd get sick of the dude. Because he is kind of a pest.
This is the place.
Alright, well that's...
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this. Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Now what must I do?
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muana Gandrau, Muana Finerat.
Well, it looks like we lifted the curse.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me to help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
Alright, I guess... Yeah, that definitely didn't have the ending that I thought it would.
Move it!
But, I mean, I guess it's not technically over yet. So yeah, I guess we'll see what old Loverboy's got to say. Hi. And we'll go from...
Come on, Roach.
Come on. Alright. I guess we're going on foot. Roach doesn't like the bridges. Which is fine. It's understandable. He's a big boy. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Oh wait, I need to look at that sword. I need to... Is it steel weapon? 908. 908. I need to put things on it. Fuck, dude, that's so fucking cool. Oh my god, I'm stoked. Yeah, I'll enchant it in between episodes. Get it nice and ready for combat. Because God knows I do a lot of that.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Can't last! Trampana! Wisdom! Lie strip!
I pledge my love to win the tourney with your name on my lips.
You already
What
lost.
is another night?
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love. Got this bard friend. Philosopher too, I guess. Amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Alright. And that is another quest down. Another long episode in the books. So, with that being said, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the randomness of these side quests like I am. And, you know, with that being said, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. With that being said, see you next time. Peace.